What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So Absolution, this is the 2021 Sentinels of Light cinematic from League of Legends. Now on a previous video I had a few people commenting saying there might be a video from League of Legends that drops today, and it looks like they were right. This is 5 minutes and 12 seconds long, which is a very good thing. So without further ado, let's go.
All this in the name of love. All the sacrifices that were made. All the lives forever changed.
Thresh. No, Viego. Step back. Okay.
You have driven good men mad. And the madman good. No atrocity is beyond your reach.
She belongs to me.
So predictable.
Oh. Through now.
Gwen, now! No!
Huh. Like that. Okay.
Love is not easily dissuaded.
This guy went straight to murder. Okay, Viego. Wait. Okay, Viego. Like that.
Last.
Huh.
No! Show them no pity.
Poor Lucian. Every time. Oh, something. Looking like a boss.
Don't nobody here own a shirt? Well, I didn't mean you.
Clearly it's collecting parts of her soul. And maybe this makes up the whole.
Viego, your black and broken heart has destroyed everything. You turned our season of love into an eternity of bitterness and madness. All this death,
Nice.
all this ruination. And for what?
Yep, for what?
This obsession. I loved you until my final breath. Why wasn't that enough?
I knew this would happen.
Our tragedy should have died with me. Now, let me rest.
That's the end of that. Ain't over yet, is it? Surely. Or is it? Okay. So obviously I do what I need to do, which is go back and watch it over time. But before I do that, a couple of things I want to say. The first thing I want to say is, when I was going through Viego's story, I said this. I said, once he brings her back to life, it's going to be interesting to see how she reacts. He's so confident that she's going to want to be brought back to life. But is that going to still be true when she understands the cost of what it's everything that he's done to bring her back to life? And clearly she obviously wasn't on the same path as him and didn't agree with what he was doing as well, and knew that was going to happen. Secondly, interesting to see obviously how he brings all the elements of her soul back together to bring her back to life. We saw that little music box, which was one of the stories on Viego I went through a few weeks back, where he went and got that. And obviously a part of it was with Senna, and also a part is with Gwen. Now, the final thing I'll say before I go back and watch it one more time is I am annoyed. Where is, drumroll please, where is Yorick? Where is Yorick? I said Yorick needs to be in some form of cinematic involving Viego. He has to be. You can't have voice lines like this.
The king will return for it.
Then I will strike him down.
And then not have him in any of the cinematics involving Viego. That is a crime. Let's not forget that I think in one of the interactions, he actually thought that his wife was in the Blessed Isles waters that Yorick has around his chest.
Ah, the monk from the waters. And someone else. He saw it?
But yeah, it's a crime. It's a crime that he is not in it. He, for me, is one of the main characters in terms of the whole ruination. The need to have him in it. And also, one other quick thing. I wonder how Mordekaiser ties into this. It will be quite interesting to see Mordekaiser then become the usurper. And he actually becomes the main villain for the kind of the Shadow Isles and whatnot as well. But anyways, let's go back to the beginning. Watch this one more time and see what we can pick out. Yeah, so this is the music box he goes and collects. I can't remember whereabouts it is, but the mayor of the city rejects his offer, and then he basically cuts him in half, doesn't he? It's a pretty grim description of what he does to him. He says, "Join me, or I'll kill you." And the captain says no, and quite quickly after that, he did.
In the name of love, all the sacrifices that were made.
So when I first watched it, I said, is that Thresh? What's happened to Thresh? Now, I've not watched the most recent 2 recaps, so maybe it might explain it in that. But where is Thresh? Where is Thresh in this whole situation?
Their lives forever tainted. You have driven good men mad. And mad men good. No atrocity is beyond your reach.
She belongs to me.
So predictable.
So what I don't understand here, unless I've clearly missed something in the couple of recaps, he's obviously extracting part of her soul from Senna's pendant, but didn't he do that in the Ruination? In the Ruination cinematic, he already had her soul, or aspects of her soul from Senna anyway. So I don't understand why he's doing it again. And just while I've paused here, I'm thinking as well, your typical characters from the Shadow Isles aren't even involved. I mentioned obviously the one I'm most disappointed with, which is Yorick, but I've not really seen much of Hecarim, or Thresh, or Callista, or Maokai. None of them main staples are in this. It's just random, not random, but it's other characters from different, obviously, regions. So I wonder if they're going to involve your typical Shadow Iles champions at some point.
So predictable. Gwen, now! No!
So at this point, I thought I killed her. I thought, wait, this is not PG-13. Tell her no. But clearly later on, she hasn't died. He's just, let's call it stunned her. He's just stunned her. But yeah, at this point I thought, okay,
Love is not easily dissuaded.
Viego going straight to murder.
At long last.
Senna? No! Senna!
Once again, Lucien has lost Senna, and once again, Lucien is always chasing Senna.
Show them no pity.
I don't know, while I pause here, I'm thinking it would be nice if the roles were reversed. If Lucien was doing something and it was Senna that had to chase him. That would be like a nice change of kind of, yeah. Anyway.
Parasite.
Don't nobody here own a shirt? Well, I didn't mean you.
Yeah, so Gwen is still technically alive there, so I don't feel it's bad now. So we have the part from Gwen, the part from Senna, and also the part from the music box as well. Okay.
Viego, your black and broken heart has destroyed everything.
Yeah, I know this is going to happen.
You turned our season of love into an eternity.
What would have been
of
crazy?
bitterness.
What would have been crazy if it went completely the opposite of what I expected. He brings her back to life, and she's more evil than him. Now that would be surprising. If she was a next level savage queen, that would have been okay. That's a twist I wasn't expecting, but it kind of went the way I thought it was going to go.
And madness. All this death.
That's nice as well.
All this ruination. And for what?
But it's just
This
Pantheon.
obs-
In fact, let me go back there. That's a shot.
and
That might be the shot of the trailer. That's tight.
for what? This obsession. I loved you until my final breath. Why wasn't that enough? Our tragedy should have died with me.
Now, this part here,
Let me rest.
she looks at action, doesn't she? And she says, "Now let me rest." He shoots her in the heart. Now, maybe I'm off with this, but that weapon, whoever it kills, what's it now? Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Whoever it kills, it also kills the person that's killed them as well, or something like that. And that's why Viego kind of loses his power as well, I think, because in the story, he was the one that technically killed his wife, wasn't he? She died, he brought back to life with the in the Blessed Isles, but then did she stab him and he stabbed her or something like that with the... I think it was something like that. Maybe I'm way off. I'm spitballing here now. And also nice to see that parts of her soul once again drift off as well.
No!
What was that? Whoa, hold on. What? I can't make out what that says. without oxygen. I don't think it's saying that. She can hear something. Anyway. That's pretty funny. Okay. So this is a nice little shot here to show that the threat still exists. I don't think it's over just yet, because they were all basically fighting Pantheon, and he isn't the only one that's corrupted by Viego. We know there's at least a couple more as well, so I don't think this fight is over just yet. And I don't really know what this fully represents. You know, that, okay, it didn't work out, the king's now dead, maybe. Their love's broken. Kind of, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of how I interpret that. So that was good, but I've got a sneaky feeling it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet for the reasons I mentioned. And to recap, the thing that is really bothering me is no Yorick. Really annoying me, because I just feel like his lore ties in so strongly with the Blessed Isles, with everything that went on with the Rune Nation. He has to be in some way, shape or form. He has to be in this. So the only comfort I get is knowing that I've not seen Thresh or any of the other mainstays in terms of the Shadows Iles Champions in this just yet. So maybe there's more chapters that will what's the word I'm looking for? There's more chapters to this story, and hopefully then we can see Yorick in this as well. But yeah, I think I'll leave it here today, guys, on this one. Really good cinematic. Hopefully enjoyed my thoughts and reactions to this as well. And if you did, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and maybe also subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.